breach in the system. Hey guys, I guess I don't need this. Hey guys, it's Brendan, and I've got some bad news. And I'm talking very serious. I know I make a lot of jokes, I make a lot of laughs and goofs and spoofs, but this is dead serious. But before I talk about that, let me light my candle because I like my room to smell like cinnamon. There we go. Now, if my house burns down, you guys get to watch it. As I was saying, I've got some very serious news. There's been a breach in the system. We've got some intruders on this here YouTube channel. Now, I know that you guys don't understand how serious this is, but allow me to explain. For years, I have prided myself on my YouTube channel and making funny jokes and laughs and goofs and posting them to the internet for friends or random people to find. However, one place where I've largely kept my YouTube channel on the DL, on the down low, is at work. Before I worked where I work now, I worked at a Kroger and I never told anybody I had a YouTube channel. And now I work at a dentist's office and I also didn't tell anybody I had a YouTube channel. But the problem is that they actually found out, and a lot of people now at my dentist know I have a YouTube channel, which is scary. Like, I know to you guys my videos just seem funny, but do you understand how serious a dentist's office is? It doesn't get more serious than a dentist's office. Nobody at the dentist is laughing or having fun. It is dead serious, stone cold all the time. I've never made a joke once at the dentist's office, and neither has anybody else. We only talk about teeth. And I'm afraid now that they see my YouTube channel, I have several videos that aren't exclusively about teeth. What are they gonna think of me if they see this other side of me? So I'm officially making my channel PG, dentist friendly. I know it's going to be a big jump for a lot of my longtime fans to be switching from, you know, the random videos I used to post to this dentist friendly world, but I think it's going to be for the better, at least for my sake. I was thinking back to a lot of the old videos I've made throughout the years, and I've said a few curse words, and if they see that I've said bad words, they're gonna fire me on the spot. They're gonna be like, this kid swears? That's illegal. He's 17. You can't swear until you're 21 in Michigan. That's the law. So today, I'm officially switching my YouTube channel to a PG dentist-friendly zone. And I've got a few things planned for this video that'll hopefully show that I'm a changed person. Alright, without further ado, let's get to our first segment, Interview with the Bone Man. Alright everybody, welcome to our first segment of today's video. I don't remember what I called it earlier, shoot. I'm just gonna lip sync random words and then I'll edit myself saying it earlier over my mouth. Interview with the Bone Man. So that's the name of the segment, and I did just say it in real time just now, and I didn't forget the name of it. I'm here with my good friend, Jerry Speinfeld. He is my skeleton, and I'm just gonna be sort of interviewing him a bit so that you guys can get to know him. We're gonna keep it PG, so no swearing, Jerry. He swears like a sailor, I tell you this one. Tell him, Jerry. He's not much of a talker. But today I'm going to be interviewing him a bit, asking him a couple questions, and yeah, we're just gonna wax idiotic here. So we're just gonna hop into the first question here. I've got them all written down here. So Jerry, what are your opinions on teeth? Because as Jerry knows, and as I know, as someone who works at a dentist, teeth are actually made of bone. And as you can see here by Jerry is entirely made of bone. So, do you have any strong opinions on teeth, Jerry? He doesn't talk much, but he's a little shy, I guess. But if you can say anything about him, Jerry, okay, that's fine. We can move on to the next question. The second question that I have for you, Jerry, sorry, I feel like if you're not going to respond at all, this is going to be a really boring segment for people to watch. As an interviewer, it feels like a bad interview, you know? But that's okay. I'm gonna power through. Jerry, why don't you tell us about your hat a little bit? Where'd you get it? What's the deal with the hat? Anything interesting you have to say about that? I'm really trying to keep it together here, man, but you gotta say literally anything. Honestly, I want this to be good, you know? The people I work with, their judgment of me is entirely dependent on how you answer these questions, and I'm just getting really panicky because you're not saying anything. So, anything about the hat. Is it because the question was about the hat? Do you want me to ask a different question? You gotta give me something, man, because right now you're just sitting there. I'm sorry, guys. I thought this would go better. I'll ask one more question, I guess. Okay, Jerry, what are your opinions on the current socioeconomic climate of the United States? Does it scare you that the gradual increase of wealth in the 1% is leading to the gradual decline of a middle class, leading to just an upper and lower class? Does that scare you at all? Or yeah, no answer. Radio silence from him. Doesn't matter. Let's just fucking. Sorry, can't swear. PG. Let's go to the next segment, I guess. Hello and welcome to the second segment of the show. I apologize for the previous segment. It did not go as well as I had hoped, obviously, but that's okay. We're moving on. We're moving on to bigger and better things. I apologize if the sound quality got significantly worse. My bathroom is an echo chamber. I tried to use this microphone here because I thought it would help, but actually it just looks worse on my white shirt. This segment is called Will He Floss? One of the big questions they ask you whenever you go to a dentist is, have you been flossing? What's your flossing habits? How regularly do you floss? Etc., etc. And I'm here to happily tell you guys that yes, I do floss. Gotta make sure that them pearly whites aren't getting any gingivitis, aren't getting any periodontal disease, and these are all things that I know because I work at a dentist. So I'm just gonna, in this segment, I'm gonna be flossing my teeth, and you guys are gonna watch me to see that I floss. Now that I think about it, this segment, like, on paper made more sense, and like in practice, I think it's gonna be maybe not the best segment. Although I guess I don't know. We don't know until we go. So let's just hit him with that floss, you know? So here in my drawer, I've got my little flosser guys that I usually use because I'm intimidated by real floss, although I do because I have a retainer on my bottom of my teeth, like a permanent retainer. I've also got these bad boys to sort of weave underneath it. All right, and then we got to do the underneath the retainer here. All right, well, that's all my teeth, all nice and floss. So I guess that's the end of the segment. Not that wasn't great as of a segment, but that's okay. We've got several more, so let's just keep moving on. Hop to the next segment. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another segment here. This is segment 3. We're calling this one "See You Later, Soda Pop." In this segment, what we're going to be doing, I have a can here of Sun-Kissed Orange. Let's see how many total sugar. 44 grams of sugar in this bad boy. Now, I don't really drink pop personally, but if there's one thing I know about dentists, it's that when you drink pop, they're like, stop that. Frankly, I want to show my commitment to the art of dentistry and show the world that I'm not about to drink a load of soda pop and rot away my teeth. So what we're going to be doing in this segment is we're going to be dumping this down the sink just to show that I am committed to keeping my teeth healthy. Let's give it a shot. Here we go. It's open. Oh, am I gonna drink it? No, I'm not gonna drink it. So here it goes, down the sink. I call that "See You Later, Soda Pop." So the can is empty. I gotta rinse it down the sink or else it'll make my sink all sticky and my mom will get mad at me. Now my sink just smells like orange soda. Okay, that was that segment done. I really gotta come up with better segments than this. I've got a lot more planned, and I feel like every segment is just falling short and being disappointing. But we're gonna just push through to the next segment, and it'll be fine, and everything will work out. Welcome to the 4th segment of the show. This one is called "What's in That Set?" So basically how this show works is I'm gonna be, from memory, naming all of the tools that go in the different sets of tools at the dentist's office that I work at. So we're gonna start off with the biggest one, which is the doctor set. So in the doctor set, every doctor set is gonna have 2 air water syringes, it's gonna have 2 mirrors, 2 cotton forceps, an articulating paper holder, it's gonna have a ball, acorn, and plugger. It's gonna have 2 little twisty hooks, which I don't know the name of them, but I know that there's 2 twisty hooks, and that's what I call them. There's going to be 2 flats. One of them might be a gold flat, but otherwise there's 2 little flat-headed guys. And there's going to be a spatula in that as well. Okay, next up is going to be the hygiene set. In the hygiene set we have a mirror, an air water, an explorer. I'm sorry, I'm just really not feeling this segment. I'm sorry. I just can't do this right now. Jerry, I need to talk to you about this video, please.
Well, how can I help you?
I thought this video would be a good way to make all the people that I work with think that I'm committed to dentistry, but it just doesn't feel right. I mean, Jerry, did you see my list? I put all this time into planning out everything that dentists like and dislike. Like, they like teeth that are clean, they like their patients, they like root canal, which I don't know what that is, and everything they dislike. I have dirty teeth, unsanitized Toffelmeyers, and sugar. Like, I poured all this time into thinking of everything that a dentist would like and dislike, and I just feel like it's just not working. It's like, why does this feel so wrong, Jerry, you know?
Well, Sonny, I used to work at a dentist's office myself, and when I worked there, I did the same thing as you. I made a video trying to show that I was committed to dentistry. But then I realized something, Sonny. Simply put, dentists are people outside of the office. Just because someone at work is a dentist doesn't mean that they only care about dentistry. They can like other things too, just like you and me.
Jerry, I never thought of it that way. But that's a good point. Just because these people are dentists doesn't mean that they aren't real people. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm just happy to help.
Jerry, please, be quiet. I have to finish making my video now. Well, guys, I just had a bit of a chat with Jerry, and I came to a bit of a revelation. I can't shape my videos based around who watches me or what other people want me to make. I have to make what I want to make. And so the rest of this video isn't going to be a video about dentists or teeth or whatever I can think of. It's going to be about something that I want to make. The rest of this video is... Oh, shit. Sorry. Hello? Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Totally. Alright. Bye-bye. Okay, guys. Turns out I just got fired. Turns out that the people I work with have had enough of me stealing all these little cardboard things off of the tops of the glove boxes. I thought they were funny, so I started taking them. They say it's the nitrile that performs like no other. And I just sort of been stealing them, and I guess somebody found out and told my boss, and so now I'm unemployed again. But that's okay, because it was about the friends we made along the way. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please join me back tomorrow, where I will post the same video again, and you'll be like, I swear I've seen this before. And it'll be because you already watched it. Bye!